Hello everyone, so I am very happy today because earlier today I was hooked up with a code for the Dragon Ball FighterZ closed beta. So starting Saturday I will be recording a ton of FighterZ gameplay to upload, so I hope you guys are I hope you guys are going to look forward to that. I hope you're excited for it. But going to this video, now this is I guess a sort of themed moveset, maybe, I don't know, but it's basically I'm just going to be using Super Saiyan 3 throughout this entire video, not Super Saiyan 1 or 2, just 3, and this moveset is basically like not necessarily a limit breaker Super Saiyan 3 moveset, but it's just more so, you know, like at the edge of Super Saiyan 3, that makes sense, I don't know. I thought at the time it was a cool idea, so of course, Super Saiyan as my transformation, and of course I'm only going to be using Super Saiyan 3. Surprisingly enough, Armored Boost as my evasive, no hyper movement, Dragon Fist and the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II as my two ultimates, and for my 4 supers I have maximum charge because this is a very key intensive moveset. Kaioken Assault, Rebellion Spear and Burst Rush. Now, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I was struggling against this guy because he picked Raditz and no one uses Raditz, and he's not even a bad character, it's just no one uses him. I don't know if it's because of like the meme of saying like, you know, Team 4 style memes or something like that, but I just couldn't get a feel for this guy. Like, I'm not that familiar with Raditz's moveset. But right there, I went for the Burst Rush. I tried to follow up with Dragon Fist, and I think if I had broken his guard, that would have worked. So that's a bit of a shame. He goes for was he vacation delete there. He went for this earlier, and you know it hit me because I went for the fully charged Ki Blast Volley, like the basic one. So yeah, also guys, I think I'm going to put this video out anyway, what I'm about to talk about now, but a few days ago I fought this guy and he basically spammed this new combo that I've never really seen before, but it was basically an inescapable Super God Fist combo. It wasn't inescapable, but if you just couldn't vanish out of it, so you was forced to use your evasive. So if you guys want to see that video of me just completely destroying that spammer, do let me know. I think I'm going to put it out regardless, but again, just do let me know in the comments below. So I believe that fight just was the last fight I had, you know, while recording this video, and this fight right now is actually the first. I just thought that was quite funny. I want to put that one first because I thought it was a really good fight. So this guy, I forgot what level he was, but he's obviously running Divine Lasso, and I probably wouldn't have shown this fight, but something interesting happens in a little bit. Okay, so Super Saiyan 3, of course. I like using Kaioken Assault for this moveset. I went for Armored Boost there, I'm not entirely sure why. But I like using Kaioken for this moveset because it's like, you know, beyond Super Saiyan 3 to some extent. I don't know, maybe some sort of multiplier. I mean, what would Super Saiyan and Kaioken, like what name would that be? Because with Super Saiyan 1 and Kaioken, it's just called Super Kaioken. So would Super Saiyan 3 with Kaioken just be Super Saiyan, well, What? No, wait, I'm confused myself. Would it be Super Kaioken 3? I don't know. But yeah, this guy, I'm guessing he rage quit because he knew he was going to lose at that point because he had his guard broken and, you know, had a ton of ki. But what's funny is that the one-handed Kamehameha missed. It missed! And the CPU puts up, arguably, a better fight than he did. Yeah, it's just amazing. But yeah, it's pretty much a game at this point. Yeah, I got for the Rebellion Spear there. I guess like in America it's called the football tackle. In the UK it's called rugby, like a rugby tackle. Yeah, really cool. So going to the third fight for this video. What level is this guy? Level 85. He's got Sphere of Destruction and Justice combination. So I do need to be careful about Justice combination, especially given he's got like what? Well, he's got at least 6 bars of ki, you know, if he gets max ki. So if he breaks my guard once and he's got like at least 6 bars of ki, he could do, you know, he could either defeat me or just do an insane amount of damage, in which case it's going to really look bad for me, so I do need to be careful there. Go for maximum charge. I mean, ideally I wouldn't want to run maximum charge, but given that I do want to use Super Saiyan 3 as early as possible, and you know, again, this moveset, it's quite taxing on your ki. Not, you know, not the most taxing moveset ever, of course, but you know, you need a lot of ki. And I do remember this guy now, I actually forgot this. So yeah, you know, he likes using throws, I should say that. He's also got, I believe there's Burst Rush and the Kaioken Assault, so I just thought that's quite funny, and I think maximum charge. So we've essentially got the same, you know, supers. He went for Kaioken Assault just a bit ago. I blocked it. Well, I didn't block. I think I went for Burst Rush, and I followed it with my own Kaioken Assault, so that was very nice. Go for the Dragon Fist there. That does a very nice amount of damage on him. I'm just trying to think. Is he running Super Vegeta, or is he just in Super Saiyan 2? Not too sure. So there, I do go for Armored Boost. Again, I'm not entirely sure why. yeah, don't know why. I mean, I would love having hyper movement on this moveset because, you know, he's got Justice combination. So if you went for Justice combination and had 3 bars of stamina, at least 3 bars rather, I'd be able to use my evasive and that would break his guard. So here I go for Burst Rush. I think he may, yeah, he goes for Dragon Burn there. Then now he goes for Justice combination. Again, if I had hyper movement, it'll be game at that point. I wanted to follow up with the Dragon Fist because that would have been so cool if I actually got the Dragon Fist off there. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so it didn't work. So I did try and go for Burst Rush, didn't work. He goes for Super Dragon Fist, my apologies. And so yeah, I got for maximum charge here because I do want to try and finish him off with Dragon Fist, and I think I do actually. I think it's just like the punch, or rather the kick that defeats him. So again, another throw. Fantastic. Yeah, he's charging up here. I go for the Dragon Fist, and like I guess like the spin kick maybe. That's what finishes him off, and a very nice shot there. So yeah, good game to that guy. I mean, a bit heavy on the throws, but you know what? What are you going to do? Oh well. Next fight, Freeze Race character, level 82 I believe this guy is. And he's running Hyper Movement as his evasive, and Justice Combination and Super Kamehameha as his 2 ultimates. Now you could argue that Super Kamehameha and Justice Combination are the best 3-bar strike and key based ultimates in the game, given, you know, well, especially Justice Combination, I'd arguably say it's probably the best ultimate of the game, like hands down. You know, 3 bars are key to use. It's, you know, it will do a lot of damage regardless. It's very, very fast, and if your opponent's blocking when they got, you know, when you go for it, it will just completely destroy their stamina. So yeah, you know, Justice Combination, in my opinion, it's the best ultimate in the game. Is it cheap or cheesy? Maybe, but I mean, in terms of damage and how fast it is to use, it's, you know, it's one of the best. I'd say really it should be nerfed, so it's like it takes like at least 4 bars to use, maybe 5. But yeah, with Super Kamehameha, I mean, he goes through right here. Again, if I had Justice Combination, so if I had Hyper Movement, not Justice Combination, but if I had Hyper Movement, I'd be able to break his guard there and go for maybe the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II, but, you know, mate, I wouldn't be able to burst it. And in case you guys don't know, there's 2 attacks in Xenoverse 2. There's the one-handed Kamehameha and the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II. The only difference is that the Mark II, it's the same. I think it's slightly faster, but if you have 4 bars of key in total, you can then burst it once you actually use it, and you'll fire like a, you know, another burst, which does quite a bit of damage. I will say that. But the only problem is that if you use it on its own, you do the backflip, and it can be quite slow. So this guy, next battle, level 86, he's running Vegeta Blue. So yeah, yeah, Vegeta Blue. I mean, he's used pretty much all of his stamina already within like what, 8 seconds, I think it was. So yeah, go for the swing kick there to send him flying away. Go for maximum charge. It's going to give me all the key I need. I think I hit him. Oh yeah, goes for Spirit Stab. I love that attack. I want to try and hit him, then as he vanishes, I want to transform to send him flying back. Like right here, that's perfect. You know, I made him vanish and he's, you know, sent him flying back. I did get a power block off there. That was more by instinct than anything, because realistically, I probably shouldn't have done that, because as you can see right here, I'm not going to be able to defeat him by the time his stamina recovers. Now, granted, yes, I do burst the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II, and that does a lot of damage, but still, he's got max key and max stamina as of right now. But yeah, I mean, I just wasn't able to defeat him. I did go for Burst Rush, it hit him, and he went for his evasive. So again, that's 3 bars of stamina he's already, you know, used, and I've just got a power block off there, and another one right there. So there's like, what, 5 bars of stamina that he's, you know, been forced to use now, or that's been taken away from him. And here he goes for another Spirit Stab. I keep thinking you can perfect block that. Well, you may be able to, but because it's like, you know, I don't think perfect blocking is frame specific. I think it's like, well, you know, of course it's in like a few frames, but I don't think it's just 1 frame that you get a perfect block off. I'm not too sure. If anyone does know that, do let me know. But of course you can't block Spirit Stab, but again, I'm just not too sure if you can perfect block it. But I do go for Dragon Fist, and that is enough to finish that guy off. Now, this video is going up on the, you know, as I'm recording the commentary, the 14th of September 2017, of course. Something I'm a bit disappointed with, I mean, and this is kind of nitpicking, is that, and spoilers for the Xenoverse 2 ending, is that when you, well, I think it's in the secret ending, Goku, well, Super Saiyan Blue Goku uses Dragon Fist on Final Form Mirror, and there's no preset of Super Saiyan Blue Goku in game yet that uses Dragon Fist as like his ultimate, which is a bit, yeah, a bit disappointing, because every preset that he has of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he's got the exact same 2 ultimates for all of them. Now, don't get me wrong, them good ultimates. It's Super and Warp Kamehameha, but you know, a bit of variation and variety would be very nice in my opinion. And I don't know if I'm going to change that for the, or add a new preset in for the expansion. you know, I just don't know. Hopefully, but yeah. Can you imagine a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Dragon Fist? That would be pretty dope, to be fair. So I'm not too sure if this guy gave up. He picks his Namekian. Yeah, I wanted to say it like that. He picks his Namekian. I don't think he's running the giant form. I don't remember him using it. I think if anything he's running Potential Unleashed. Not too sure. So here I go for Burst Rush. He doesn't vanish. I think he's given up at this point. I'm not too sure. He goes for Death Beam. And another one there. I tried Perfect Bucket. He goes for Perfect Shot. And I was right there. I went for Rebellion Spear. I don't know why. Even if I was able to pull the Rebellion Spear off, it wouldn't really hit it. Well, it wouldn't hit him at all. Not that it wouldn't really hit him. It just wouldn't hit him in any way, shape, or form. But I do break his guard here. Go for a Dragon Fist. And that is game. Okay. Very nice. So that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Again, do leave a comment saying if you want to see that video of me destroying, well, I say destroying, of me fighting Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super God Fist Spammer. Oh man, that's a mouthful. I'm going to probably do it anyway, but again guys, do let me know if you want to see that. And with that being said, once again, thank you guys for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.